go away.
No,
Go away. You step away, right? Because now you're antagonising me.
I'm not antagonising
Yes,
you.
you are. You're trying to escalate the situation.
Let me speak.
Step
Let me
away.
speak.
Step away and do not touch me.
Welcome to the channel, where we expose police misconduct and demand accountability from those in power. Today's case comes from Yardley Ski Auditing. Their link is in the description, so make sure to support their work and watch the full video. This story takes us to the northeast of England, just outside a quiet police station. A man stands on public land, calmly filming the building, when an officer approaches. Within moments, the situation escalates. The man is suddenly detained under the Terrorism Act, with no genuine cause or investigation to justify it. What begins as a simple encounter quickly spirals into a series of critical errors that will later come back to haunt the department in court. Stay tuned until the end, because this one takes a turn you won't see coming. Let's dive in.
Why are you filming?
What are you doing?
Going into my base.
All right. See ya.
Why are you filming the police building, mate, in police vehicle?
Why not?
Because it could be a crime under section 42 of the Terrorism Act.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah.
All right.
What's your name, mate?
What's your name?
PC Harvey from the
Okay.
North East Dog Unit.
Who?
PC Harvey from the North East Dog Unit. Are you one of these auditors that like...
From the
do
North
things-
East Dog Unit.
That's it?
So you got dogs in there?
I have.
All right.
Obviously. What's your name, mate? What's your name? Med Control Officer. Mate, just
You're not
come
blocking
over
me
to
in,
the
are you?
side.
No, I'm not coming over to the
Fella.
side. Don't touch me and don't follow me either. You address me
Okay,
as sir.
sir.
Keep it professional.
Another unit to assist with stuff outside TDJ, please. I've got someone filming the Met building and vehicles going in and out. I'm glad you've come onto the pavement.
No, I don't need to be on the pavement. Don't
Mate,
glad I've
you're
done
going
it.
out
You
of the
touch me.
pavement.
Listen,
You're detained
listen.
for a search under section
All
43
right.
of the Terrorism Act.
The officer begins by asking if the man is one of those auditors, and that single question says it all. He knows exactly what's happening. He understands this is a perfectly lawful act. Yet within seconds, the situation turns physical. The officer grabs hold of the man and invokes Section 43 of the Terrorism Act, a law designed for serious threats, not citizens with cameras. This legislation exists to target those genuinely suspected of terrorism. And that word reasonably is crucial. It demands real. Objective evidence, clear grounds for suspicion, not a hunch, not discomfort, and certainly not the sight of someone peacefully recording in public.
What information have you
unit.
got to
Use some common
detain
sense.
me under that?
Use some common
What
sense.
information have you got to detain me
If you
under
let me
that?
speak-
If you holding me,
If you let me
look, you're
speak,
holding
come
my
off
arm.
the pavement,
You're holding my
that's an
arm.
emergency
You're
base.
holding my arm.
Vehicles could come
You're
out
holding
there
my
on blue
arm.
lights.
Yeah, but they're not, are
Okay,
they?
but they might.
But they're not.
And you're blocking that.
They're not.
So come onto the
No.
pavement. It's a...
I'm,
Mate, it's-
listen, the more you drag me,
I'm
the
not
more
dragging
you're
you
gonna,
anywhere.
the more
I'm
you're
trying to
gonna.
put you onto the pavement.
Dude,
like
you don't need to
pedestrians
put me on the
are supposed to be.
pavement. I don't want to go on the pavement.
From your behaviour and your
Yeah,
actions,
yeah.
these can be sites that
Can
are
be.
vulnerable to terrorist attacks.
And
okay?
what?
And when
What have you
people-
got? What information have you got to suspect me of that?
Are you gonna?
What information have you got to
Are
suspect
you
me of
gonna?
that?
Are you gonna listen, or are you just gonna keep?
Well,
talking
I'm
over
detained,
me?
aren't I?
Huh?
I'm detained, aren't
You
I?
are, but
yeah.
you're asking. You're asking.
But I don't
me
have to listen to
questions.
you, do I?
You're asking me questions that
Yeah.
you want the answers to.
Go on then, what's
and
the
every
answer?
time I speak to you, you're talking over
All
me
right
and not
then.
allowing me to talk.
Go on then, talk.
Okay. So it might be that you're one of these new age auditors
Right, sir.
that like to,
Right, please,
and mate, right, film officers going in to police
That are allowed, did you
buildings
say?
and not.
Did you say that were allowed?
Huh?
What did you say?
I said you might be one of these new auditors, they're called. They like to provoke a response out of the police to try and get something for clicks and likes and views on YouTube. It's like a new trend that people like to do. Also, you could have suspected terrorists potentially that could be doing what's called hostile reconnaissance.
The officer then changes his approach, bringing up the term hostile reconnaissance, the idea of scouting a location before carrying out an attack. It's a legitimate concern in real counterterrorism work, but that's not what's happening here. True hostile reconnaissance is secretive, calculated, and hidden from view. It doesn't look like someone calmly standing on a public footpath, openly filming in broad daylight with a phone. There's no attempt to conceal his actions, no suspicious movement, no intelligence suggesting any connection to a threat. Instead, the officer twists a valid security principle and uses it as a weapon against someone simply exercising the right to record in public. It's absurd and a complete misuse of power.
And what people do before they may decide to launch a terrorist attack is they like to come and do recce's of the buildings. and the vehicles that they might think I'm going to do an attack on that vehicle or that car. That's another reason. Okay, and that's why I've stopped you, and that's why you've been detained.
So why do you suspect me of doing that?
Because that building
Why do you suspect
is vulnerable.
Why do you suspect me of doing that?
Because of where you are, of what you're doing.
Can I be there?
Huh?
Can I be there?
You
Is
can.
Is anything stopping me from being there?
Huh?
Am I doing a lawful activity?
No, but it's suspicious.
But
isn't
am I
it?
doing a
And
lawful
it's our
activity?
job, but
No,
by
answer that
walking
question.
around-
Answer that question. Am I doing a lawful activity?
What? By filming a police building and vehicles coming in and out of
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
No, mate, it's suspicious.
Oh, it's not. No, but
Okay,
it's
some
lawful
people-
though. It doesn't
some
have to be. So
people-
what if it's suspicious? It's lawful, yeah.
It's
legal.
lawful, yeah,
It's legal.
but
It's
I
legal.
also- but
It's legal.
still-
Stop there.
Okay, so you're still talking
Yeah,
over
because
me?
it's legal. I'm not doing nothing wrong,
Okay.
and you've detained me under Section 43 of the Terrorism
Correct.
Act.
You can
so
Google it if
therefore,
you like.
what information have you got to suspect me
Your
of being
behaviour.
a terrorist?
Your
What's my
behaviour and
behaviour?
your
Because I'm
actions.
filming.
Huh?
Because I'm doing
Because
something
you're-
lawfully.
Because you're filming.
Am I being unlawful? Am I
building.
breaking the law?
Huh?
Am I breaking the
Yeah,
law?
you've been detained under Section 43.
Yeah, but am I breaking the law?
Okay, what
Am I
I'm gonna
breaking the
do-
law?
I'm getting bored of
Am
this
I breaking the
conversation
law?
because all you're trying to do.
I'm asking
is
you, am I
antagonise
breaking the
me,
law?
And you're trying
No,
to get
you're
us to use
antagonising
force,
yourself,
etc.
and you're trying to make the
Probably gonna put
situation
this on
worse.
IG1 or IG2 or IG1 or IG3.
What?
Okay.
What are you
That's
talking
what
about?
people do with these like YouTube videos.
I think you're nuts.
So,
Have you been drinking?
Sorry.
Have you been drinking?
No, now you just sound ridiculous.
No, you sound ridiculous. Have you been drinking? Because you're talking mad. Okay.
That power
Fair enough.
gives us, mate. Don't do that. That
No,
could
I
be an
can't do
unmarked
that.
Vehicle.
I don't care
Okay.
if it's an unmarked vehicle. I can
Mate.
stand there and do whatever I want.
That power that under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act gives us the power to look at phones that are being used, photos that have been taken on those phones and videos. So that's what I'm going to do on that Samsung at the moment.
This is where the whole thing falls apart. The officer insists Section 43 lets him search the man's phone and scroll through photos and videos. A claim that turns out to be a fundamental legal error, and likely the key reason the force later lost in court. Section 43 does permit searching a person their clothes or the items they carry, but it does not remotely authorize rummaging through digital content on a mobile device. For that you need clear voluntary consent, a judicial warrant, or the very specific Schedule 7 powers used at. Ports and borders, none of which are present here. So this is not a grey area, but a straight legal line the officer crossed. Officers are required to state precisely what power they rely on, and to articulate the grounds for exercising it. If they cannot do that, the search is unlawful. And for more on protecting, yourself download the Know Your Rights PDF linked below.
If you'd like to stop.
I wouldn't like to
recording for the
stop. I would
time
like to keep on recording because I don't think that you're doing something legally by stopping me under Section 43. You haven't
Okay,
told me
well,
that you're
that's-
filming. Yeah,
that's-
you've got no reason to stop me under
that's
Section 43.
that's few and
Crazy.
far between.
No,
That's
it's not few and far between. No, get your
You
facts
can-
right.
You can carry on
Get your
recording
facts
if
right.
you want, and I'm telling you what's going on at the moment.
Okay, I will carry
what's
on
your
recording.
name?
I'm not going to tell you my name.
Okay, can you take your bag off?
No,
No, okay, so I'm going to search you with it on your back. So turn around and look at the wall.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
Even if you ignore the unlawful basis for this stop, another issue stands out: proportionality. Throughout the encounter, Yardley remains completely calm. He doesn't resist, doesn't hide anything, doesn't act aggressively in any way. Yet the officer chooses to carry out a full, invasive search, the kind of response you'd only expect in a serious security situation. This isn't about protecting the public, it's about control. The officer was questioned, didn't like being challenged, and decided to use his authority as a weapon to reassert power. That's not policing, that's ego-driven enforcement.
Can I take your shoulder badge?
Yeah, 6172, sir.
Okay. Can I film publicly on a public footpath? No, I'm asking you, can I film publicly?
I can't explain to you.
He didn't explain anything to me.
I explained everything.
I'm sure he did.
No, well, all right then. So the question is, can I film publicly can I film on a public footpath?
And I answered that, and I said yes. But what you
Okay,
can't
so
do,
there I
and what
can.
is
So if I
suspicious-
can,
Listen, I'm not going to argue with you.
who's arguing? No one's arguing with you. Don't raise your voice to me. What's your number? You haven't even introduced yourself.
I have actually. I
Have
told
you?
you what my name was as soon as I started talking to
Oh
you.
yeah, what is your name?
PC Harvey from the North East.
And what's your number?
6442 Charlie Oscar.
Yeah.
You blind? Can you look at that?
Do you know what? That's discriminative. You shouldn't be asking people if they're blind.
Well,
You know
why
what?
not?
Because if I've got a
If someone-
disability,
if
you're
someone
taking the
wants-
mickey out of
No,
it.
I'm not. If
Yeah,
someone
you
wants
are.
to know
Don't
my
ask people if they're
identity
blind like that.
and they're
You
blind or they
should
have
not
issues
be
with their
asking
eyes,
people
they
that.
won't be able to see
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
will
yeah.
they?
You was being facetious, and you know
I
it.
wasn't. You're
Yeah,
just
you
trying
was.
to like.
Do you know what?
That's probably their opinion.
Do you know
isn't
what?
it?
No, it's not an opinion. Do you know what?
Well,
Your
it is.
colleague, right, stopped me under Section 43.
Okay.
Yeah? But I've done nothing wrong. I've been filming here. Yeah?
I can't speak on behalf of my
No,
colleague,
but I've
can
been
I?
filming, but I've done nothing wrong.
I can't speak on behalf of my colleague, can I?
Yeah, but I'm filming.
I
It's
can't-
filming.
I
It's
can't
filming.
speak on my colleague,
Yeah,
so why
but
are you asking me
is
then?
filming wrong? Can I film?
Is
I'm just
that
asking
the
you. No, I'm asking you.
Listen,
I'm
listen.
asking you though.
Let me finish then.
Okay, go on
Every
then.
time I speak, you should both
Yeah,
make-
that's what he said earlier on. Yeah,
Well,
you same
maybe
script.
it's true,
Yeah,
well,
the
no,
same
because
script.
I went
But
here
I'm
with
asking you a
this-
straight
You did it
question.
again now,
Well,
aren't you?
answer the question. Yes or no?
Let me speak before.
Okay.
Right.
Is that a yes or no answer?
Yes, you just be
Oh, so I can film, yeah?
And he's told that to
I can
you.
film. So,
I've heard him say
if
to
I
you,
can
I've listened
film,
to you.
why is he stopping me under section 43?
I'm not him. I don't know.
This is the moment everything collapses. Yardley asks a simple, direct question. Can I legally film in public? The second officer hesitates, then admits the truth. Yes, you can. With that single statement, the entire foundation of the Section 43 detention crumbles. If filming in public is lawful, and the officer himself acknowledges it, then there was never any valid reason to invoke anti-terror powers. What follows makes it worse. The officer adds, I'm not him, I don't know. That isn't an excuse, it's an admission. It confirms there was no consistent reasoning or shared justification for the stop at all. When terrorism legislation is used, there must be solid, objective grounds, not vague assumptions or personal discomfort. Here, it's painfully clear. The first officer acted on impulse, not evidence. And that's not just unprofessional, it's deeply troubling.
You see?
So there you go then.
He's not you, he doesn't know. If it was him, he wouldn't have stopped me. You know why? Because I can
probably will.
film
That's what
on
we
the
might do.
street, legally, lawfully. You know? Stop trying to abuse my rights. My rights, you were and you are. Don't make me, don't put your hand on me. Do not put your hand on me. I can put this anywhere I like.
Don't your face.
No,
You know it's
listen,
threatening
you
me.
are standing
Just
close to
stand
me.
there.
No,
You film
you
there.
go away.
No, you can
Go
film.
away.
Listen.
You step away.
No, I won't.
Right? Because
I won't.
now you're antagonising
No,
me.
I'm not antagonising
Yes,
you.
you are. You're trying to escalate the situation.
let me speak?
Step
You let me
away.
speak?
Step away
No, I
and do
won't.
not touch me.
No, I won't feel away.
Well then, I'm not going to let you speak. I don't want to touch. Look, you're doing it again. You're doing it again.
threaten
You're
yourself,
threatening
please.
me. You
Phil,
are threatening
you
me.
can feel.
You are causing me
You can
alarm and
feel.
distress. You're such a
then.
way away from me. You do not need to outstretch your hand.
stand there, then.
I can stand
stand
where
there.
I like.
Don't put it in someone's face.
I can stand where I like.
Stop being in my face.
I can put this in my face.
No, 'cause
Oh,
stand away
do you know?
from me.
I'm
Long
not
distance
going near
away.
you. I'm not going near you, but I can put it in your face
Oh,
if I like.
this way.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, cool.
That's
You got
fine.
an arm distance, I've got an arm distance.
That's fine then. But don't put it in his face like you were doing.
I can do what I want.
Like, no, you can't.
Yes, I can
You
actually.
can't, my
I
friend.
can.
The second officer begins to posture aggressively, spreading his arms and stepping forward, ordering Yardley to stay back as if he's breached some invisible boundary that doesn't exist. Yardley hasn't made a single threatening move. He's calm, respectful, and standing at a fair distance while simply asserting his rights. Yet, the officer turns the encounter into a display of dominance, creating a confrontation out of thin air. It's a textbook intimidation tactic, wrapped in the illusion of safety procedure. This wasn't about maintaining control or ensuring security. It was about provoking a reaction. Because if Yardley had even flinched or raised his voice, they'd have seized that moment as justification to escalate, maybe even detain him on trumped-up charges.
Trying to antagonise you.
No, you are.
You're the
You said
bully.
yes.
Huh?
What's your surname?
What's yours?
Harvey, I told you already.
Okay,
about
fair
3 or
enough.
4
We'll put yours
Yeah,
down.
I've been here.
So what?
Assuming you arrested this person, yeah?
They're 43,
I'm step back. Don't go anywhere near me.
No.
There you go. Right?
Move.
What's your surname?
Yeah, that's Steve.
What's your first name?
You have got a credit on the race as well.
Are you walking forward? Look, see that line? Don't
walking
step
in
over that
circles.
line. Don't step over that line. There, you're trying to
me what
follow
to do.
me. You're trying to follow. Look, see, you got your hand. Listen, you can put yours up, but I can't.
I thought you were fighting arm.
Well,
I don't
I'm
know
not-
you. I never met you before in my life.
I don't care.
I don't know what you got on you.
So
alright?
what? He does. He searched me.
Do you want to just show us the gallery on the phone of the photos that you've taken in the videos?
And
You have
what's
to do
what's
that under the law.
I have to do that under
Yeah,
the law.
yeah, under
Actually,
section 43.
let me just say something to you.
Go on.
Right, hold on. Where's my thing? Give me my stop slip.
I'm going to give it to you in a minute once we're finished.
Okay, let me just say something before
Go
I
on.
turn this off and show you.
You don't
yeah?
have to turn it off, but you can
No,
keep
I
it
will have to
recorded.
turn it off. How can I record if I've got to show you stuff?
Because you can keep the app going, can't you?
What app? My filming app.
I don't know, whatever you're
Well, that's
using
what
to
I'm
film.
filming you. But let me just tell you something. Yeah.
Go on.
I don't want you to look at my personal property.
Right.
Yeah. Under section 43.
Yeah.
It doesn't say that you can look under my property.
Okay.
What are you looking for?
similar sort of things at other protected sites.
No, what are you looking for? Be specific.
Photographs
Of-
and films
gone, yeah.
of other police buildings, and if there's a pattern of behaviour.
But obviously,
I've already explained
But
it to you
obviously,
when I
I
first
filmed
started.
police buildings. But what did you say I was?
Huh?
What did you say I could be?
The terrorist?
No, you didn't say that as
Yes,
well.
I did.
2 things you said.
Mate,
What was
it's
the
all
other
on
thing?
here, bro.
What was the other thing? Don't brother me. What was the other thing you said?
I don't know. Go on.
Oh, you can't
enlighten me.
remember?
No.
You said 2 things. You said you
Go on.
could be one of these new.
Oh, an auditor.
Okay.
Do you
The
wanna just
officer
show us
finally
your-
admits
the
he
gallery
suspects
on
Yardley might be
the
an
phone
auditor,
of the photos
then
that you've
adds that
taken
he
in the
wants to
videos?
search the phone to check
And-
for
and
hidden
what's that-
videos
what's
of
that-
police
law?
buildings.
I have to do
But
that under the
here's
law.
the flaw.
under Section
Actually,
43.
let me just
already
say something
believe
to you.
someone
Right, hold
belongs
on,
to a
hold on.
legitimate,
Where's my thing?
well-known
Give me my stop
movement
slip.
that
Give it to you in a
lawfully
minute,
films
once we're
public
Okay,
buildings.
let me just say something
Then
before I
finding those
turn this
very
off and show
videos
you.
don't have to
doesn't
turn it off.
prove
You can-
No, I
wrongdoing.
will have to turn it
It
off. How
proves
can I record
exactly
if
what
I've
the
got to show
person
you
said
stuff?
they were doing.
Keep the app going.
That's
can't
not
you?
evidence
What
of a
app?
crime.
My filming app.
It's confirmation
I don't
of
know,
lawful
whatever you-
Well,
behavior.
that's what I'm filming
When
here. But let
pressed
me just tell
further,
you something.
the
yeah?
officer's answer
I
says
don't want you to look at
everything.
my personal property.
I don't know
right,
yet.
Yeah? Under section
That statement
43,
exposes
yeah,
the truth.
it
He
doesn't
wasn't
say
pursuing
that
a
you
clear,
can look under my
lawful
property.
purpose
What
or
are you
investigating
looking
a
for?
defined offence.
Similar
He was
sort of
fishing for
things at other
something,
protected
anything
sites.
that could
But what are you looking
retroactively
for? Be
justify the stop,
specific.
Photographs
and that
of
completely
films,
reverses
of
the
other
principle
police
of reasonable
buildings, and if there's a
suspicion,
pattern of behaviour.
turning
But
lawful
obviously-
activity
I've already
into
explained
a
it to you
obviously,
when I
pretext
I
for
film police
unlawful
buildings.
intrusion.
But when this comes out, be interested because
Go on.
you'll see
Where am I
yourself.
going to be? YouTube?
You'll see yourself.
Excellent.
Yeah?
Let me know what's your tag name.
Oh,
I'll look
yeah,
for it when I
yeah.
get home.
It's called Foxtrot Oscar.
What, you're on YouTube?
No, you.
Sorry, you've lost me again.
I know. It seems like you're very lost.
Huh?
It seems like you're very lost.
I'm not lost. I'm outside my place of work.
Oh yeah. In your mind, you're lost.
No, mate.
Yeah, you have. Don't worry about that. You have. You've lost.
Mate,
You've lost. You've lost because you've illegally
I haven't
right,
lost
detained me
anything.
under section 43. Do you know what? You really don't know what you're doing. You've never done it before, obviously.
Sorry.
Huh?
Mate, I'm getting bored.
Don't
You've
call
done
me
what we
mate.
had
You
to
keep on
do.
calling me mate. I'm not your mate. I never would want to be your mate.
Okay, whatever.
Oh yeah, whatever. Off you go.
Obviously,
Off
you
you
could
go.
get
Don't
stopped
don't
again
talk to
later
me.
on
I don't want to
today.
hear you. I don't
It
want to
could
hear what
happen
you got to
again.
say. I don't want to hear what you got to say. I
Your
don't want to hear what you
clicks
got
and
to
that
say.
might not work.
I do
I'll
not
obviously
hear
put
what. Do not want to
information
hear
report
what
on
you
about
got to
what's
say.
happened.
And you go. Off you
enjoy the
go.
rest of your
And I'll
day.
come here and I'll film as much as I want to film.
Yeah, but the thing is, mate, you're just going to get stopped.
Stop
again,
calling me mate.
and again,
You're not
and
my
again,
mate. You're
and
not
again.
my mate. Foxtrot Oscar. Off you go. And you'll be hearing from us soon.
When Yardley starts pressing for clear answers, the officer's composure cracks. His response, "I'm getting bored," says it all. That's not professionalism. That's avoidance. It's what happens when an officer knows he's crossed the line and has no lawful defense left to stand on. Yardley's questions were fair and entirely reasonable. What are you searching for? Why am I being detained? What legal grounds justify this? These are basic rights every citizen holds, and when an officer can't answer them, it's because there's no legitimate reason to begin with. From the very start, this detention was unlawful. But Yardley didn't back down. He took it to court. What began as an ego-driven misuse of terrorism, powers ended in front of a judge, who confirmed what anyone watching could already see. The stop had no lawful basis. The court ordered the force to pay $750 in damages. Not a massive sum, but a powerful statement that rights still carry weight. If you want to learn how to handle encounters like this with confidence, check out my Know Your Rights guide linked below. Make sure to subscribe for more real breakdowns like this. Stay smart, stay aware, and I'll see you in the next one.